Deputy Fire Chief faced the judge today to answer to criminal charges.
Those charges stem from a fight that broke out earlier this month at a firehouse. New tonight, we're learning more about the alleged altercation and what the deputy chief is accused of doing to a lieutenant.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live in Warwick now with more on what the court documents reveal.
Cranston Deputy Fire Chief Paul Valletta pleaded not guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges. He's accused of punching a lieutenant at a fire station during an argument. Paul Valletta is charged with simple assault and disorderly conduct after state police say he got in a fight with a lieutenant at Fire Station 6 in Cranston on September 9th. A police affidavit we obtained says Lieutenant Scott Bergantino confronted Deputy Chief Valletta about an overtime issue, asking to whom he should file a grievance since the deputy chief is also the president of the firefighters union. The argument getting heated and then physical. Bergantino telling police Deputy Chief Valletta approached him and pushed him against the chalkboard, punched him in the head 2 times, and then threw him over a recliner and onto the floor. The document says other firefighters intervened and separated the 2 men. It goes on to say Lieutenant Bergantino advised that the deputy chief continued yelling at him after they were separated and stated, "Don't worry, I'll run into you again." Outside court, Valletta denied the accusations.
I'm looking forward to the truth coming out, then I'll be back to work doing what I love doing.
A spokesperson for Cranston Mayor Alan Fung says both men were placed on paid administrative leave as the city conducts an internal investigation. Police say Bergantino has an audio recording of the alleged assault. His attorney says he suffered a concussion. And we'll have new reaction from Lieutenant Bergantino's attorney coming up new at 6, including why he's concerned about going back to work. Live in Warwick, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
At 6, we have a response from the lawyer of a Cranston firefighter who's accusing the deputy chief of assault.
We first reported on the charges against Paul Valletta earlier this month, who went before a judge today. Valletta is also head of the Cranston Firefighters Union.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live from outside Kent County Court in Warwick with those new details. Steph.
Deputy Chief Paul Valletta was arraigned here at court today. The attorney for the alleged victim, Lieutenant Scott Bergantino, tells us he suffered a concussion and now he's concerned about going back to work. Cranston Deputy Fire Chief Paul Valletta pleaded not guilty in court and afterwards told reporters this.
I'm looking forward to the truth coming out, then I'll be back to work doing what I love doing.
Valletta is accused of assaulting Lieutenant Scott Bergantino at Fire Station 6 after a verbal altercation about overtime turned physical. A state police affidavit says Deputy Chief Valletta approached him and pushed him against the chalkboard, punched him in the head 2 times, and then threw him over a recliner and onto the floor. Both men were placed on paid leave by the city. The attorney for Lieutenant Bergantino says he's worried about returning to work after he says a rift has formed among the union members. Deputy Chief Valletta is the union president. Bergantino's attorney, Chip Muller, telling Eyewitness News, "We hope the prosecutors and the courts take the assault charge seriously. It's bad enough for a citizen to do that to another human being, but to have a superior do that to a person at work is just outrageous." And Deputy Chief Valletta has not yet shared his side of the story. You saw in that clip, he said the truth will come out, but did not elaborate. We did reach out to his attorney for more information, and he's due back in court next month. Live in Warwick, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.